Hello, I'm Scott Gata from Renegade Game Studios, and I'm here today to give you a sneak peek and let you all be the first to know about a brand new game that we have coming out called G.I. Joe Mission Critical. Here's the very first sneak peek at the box. You're the first ones in the world to ever see it, with awesome box art by Robert Atkins, a fan favorite in the G.I. Joe community. Later this year, you'll get to play it for the first time, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of an overview right now so you know what to expect. So G.I. Joe Mission Critical is a cooperative game for 1 to 5 players, plays in about 50 to 70 minutes. And what does that mean by cooperative? That means you get to pick the Joe that you wanna play, you get together with your friends, and you have to work together as a team to defeat Cobra. Cobra will be automatically played throughout the game. You as a team have to work together, coordinate, defend locations on the board, decide when it's right to attack Cobra and in what ways, because as you're playing the game, it gets harder and harder. So at first you might have to defeat a small group of Cobra troopers, and then eventually maybe Baroness might come out. And then finally at the end of the game, if you make it that far, you'll have to defeat Cobra Commander himself. So throughout the game, you will be working together, making decisions, negotiating on tactics that you want to make and to implement. But the coolest thing about it is the game is expandable and customizable. So the core set of Mission Critical will be out in October of 2022, along with the very first expansion right off the bat, introducing more Joes and more bad guys. So as the game releases and continues to come out with new Joes, you can customize and create your ultimate Joe team to go up against a varied number of different threats that you can put together in advance to challenge your team. Let me show you a few of the miniatures that we have planned for the game. These will all be in the first wave. I'm just gonna show you a few up close. Here we have Duke. All the figures are 48 millimeters tall, so they're really nice. They come unpainted, really easy to paint. They're very forgiving if you're a beginner painter. We've had lots of people jump into the painting hobby through our games and now love it, and they've gotten really good at it. So there's Duke, pointing, kind of giving commands out on the battlefield. So this is an early prototype of all these figures. Again, about 48 millimeters tall. Snake Eyes is there. He has his katana and is kind of ready for action. Let's look at a bad guy. So one of my favorites is the Baroness. She's got a dagger in her hand and a pistol. When you're playing the game, she's a higher level threat that you'll have to overcome. And last but not least, let's take a closer look at Cobra Commander himself. Cobra Commander, at least for now, he's the ultimate threat that you'll have to try to defeat. So as you can see, there's going to be lots of figures in the initial core box release and first expansion. More characters like Cover Girl and Major Blood and Stalker, lots of Joe favorites, and many, many more planned for the near future. So the base game comes out in October, but in April, we're going to open up pre-orders for people that would like to reserve their copy early. And we have a special gift for those of you that want to jump on the bandwagon in April. So, to celebrate the 40th anniversary of G.I. Joe, we've developed a very special retro figure based on Snake Eyes' uniform from the 1980s action figures and comic books and show that will come on a retro-themed blister card, and that will be a free gift with any pre-order purchase in April. And how do you find out about this? Tune in to renegadegames.com, go there right now, sign up for the G.I. Joe newsletter, and you'll be the first to know when pre-orders open up and be able to get your order in early so your game will show up right on your doorstep in October. Hope you're as excited about G.I. Joe as we are. We've been working on this game now for a couple years, and the team's really passionate about it. We're having a lot of fun playing it internally. As we get closer to the release date, we'll be spoiling more miniatures and showing off more pieces of the contents of the game. So stay tuned. We're really happy that we were able to tell the Hasbro Pulse fans first, and we'll see you in April. Thanks for having us.